Hey there, gamer guys and gals. I want to talk about this game, Project Warlock. I'm gonna go ahead and get the cons out of the way. This weapon wheel is super annoying. It needs to be fixed. Besides that, I love it. It's awesome. Like you see how the spider webs stuck to my head there. Look how there's a blood splatter. Look how these enemies just keep on attacking. Just so much action. It was developed by Buckshot. And from what I know, it's a kid named Jacob Sissio, I believe. His 18-year-old student still in school when he developed this game. And like here, you're seeing the workshop. You can upgrade your strength, life, spirit, and capacity. And you can also upgrade weapons and your magics. Like you'll go back here between so many levels, and then you select the level you want to while you're here, and then you go through the portal and it'll take you there. There's 5 stages you would call it, but each of one has like 2 to 4 different levels. So there's tons of replay. Every stage looks totally different and has totally different enemies. You have like snow levels, you have deserts, you have this like castle you see here. And I don't want to spoil too many of those. I'm only going to show a couple, and I don't want to spoil all the weapons, because I wanted to leave that for you to discover, because this game was a discovery for me actually, so I wanted people to go into it like I did. It was published by Crunchy Koalas, and they were kind enough to provide us with a review copy, and I'm glad they did, because this isn't something that I probably would have grabbed. Yeah, I grew up loving Quake and stuff like that, but I didn't think anybody like modern times could really emulate those games like they were, how much I enjoyed them. Like all the secrets and elevators and traps and stuff you've seen here. You know, all the different real cool enemies. I didn't think somebody would emulate that right, but I was completely wrong, because this game is special. I love this game. Look at the cool she-devils chasing you around, shooting fireballs at you. Look, as you find the secret areas, you find like upgrade points and keys. At the end of every single level, you have a door that'll attack you, and you have to defeat it. So let's say you get there and you just have a little bit of energy and die. You have to start the level all the way over. So you really have to pay attention to your health. And there's one of your upgrade points right there. That's what they look like. And let's say here's where you upgrade your weapons. I highly recommend getting the Bloodthirst Axe. Every time you hit an enemy, it gives you health. So it's really OP, and it's a really amazing weapon. All the weapons are fun to use, but I would save them for the bosses. All the weapons sound really good too when you use them. Here I am with the crossbow, but like the shotguns sound amazing. The SMGs, everything sounds really, really good. Speaking of sound, the music's amazing. I love the music. But like I was saying, this game really surprised me, because I didn't really expect a modern day FPS and to be like this. They say that he was inspired by his father's love of games like this, like Doom and Wolfenstein and things. I don't know if that's exactly true, but that's what I had read. And but that's cool, because he did an amazing job at emulating it. It's cool you see enemies even just jump up out of the ground and attack, and there's so many different unique styles. It's just a blast. I can't stop talking about how much I love it. The only con I have with the entire game is the weapon wheel. Hopefully they can fix that. It's kind of buggy. It'll get you killed sometimes. But if you're playing on easy, you have all the continues you want, so it doesn't really matter. But if you're playing on a harder level, I think you only get 3 men. And there I am killing the boss. The bosses are really, really tough. They'll really kick your ass. You have to learn how to defeat them. So you might want to start on easy, get the understanding of the game a little bit, and then bump it up. I'm going to play it on a harder mode after this review, because I really enjoy it. I'm going to go back to it. I just love all these different enemy types. It really took me back. I think it's really worth your time. Here I am going into a snow level. You'll notice right off the bat all the enemies are different. You got cool yetis, you got guys in ice blocks. It's just not no repetitiveness at all. It feels fresh all the way through, because you always have different things coming after you. And the areas look so much different, and the music really hypes you up. It's really, really worth your time. I'm giving it a 9.5. I would have gave it a 10 easy if it wasn't for that weapon wheel being such a pain in the ass. But besides that, this game is perfect. If you love this type of game, you love those old FPS 90s type games, you're going to love this. If you're not into those, some modern gamers might be turned off by how it looks and things like that. I can understand that. It's probably not going to be for everyone, but for you old retro gamers, I know you're going to love it. I had some people come into my stream that I know love retro games, and they were so ready to grab this up. So I look forward to hearing what they have to say about it. I look forward to hearing what any of you guys say about it. So let me know if you grab it. I like to get your impressions on it. Me, as a huge Quake fan, I adored it. I'm addicted. I can't wait to finish it. I got some other reviews to get to first, but I'm definitely coming back to this, and I'm definitely going to try to beat it on the hardest mode. Uh, as always, guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate all the views. I know times are rough right now with all the illness and all the other things going on, so the fact that you just took a second out of your day to watch one of our videos, it means so much to me. Hopefully we inspired you to grab this game, and if we inspired you not to grab it, that's okay too. Let us know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I'll let you watch the rest of this video, and I'll see you guys in the leaderboards.